Hello, 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 and welcome to She Means Business. I am Sabrina L. Taylor, the business breakthrough coach to Christian women, service-based solopreneurs. I help you to break through your limits in order to build your profitable, purposeful, and productive business. And in today's segment, we're going to look at the power of understanding your strengths and leveraging them in your business. Now, I understand that and can appreciate that it is overwhelming to navigate the vast world of entrepreneurship. But by understanding and leveraging your unique strengths, you can unlock your potential and achieve your success. Now, let's look at why understanding your strength is so important and crucial to your success as a solopreneur. Let's face it, as a solopreneur, you are your business. So this means that your success is directly proportionate and tied to you maximizing your gifts, your talents, your abilities, your strengths. Without this clear understanding of what it is that you bring, your unique value proposition, those strengths, it can be challenging for you to focus on your efforts to make the most of what you do and to achieve your goals. So identifying these strengths is crucial. It will allow you to play to your advantage. If play the game and work it to your advantage, increase your productivity and efficiency, and set yourself apart from the competition. Point number 2, how to identify these unique strengths and skills. To identify these strengths and skills, start by asking yourself, what comes naturally? What comes naturally to you? What comes with the least effort, but the most production or most efficiency? What are you good at? When people ask you to do something, what are they asking your advice or help with? Look at your past successes, look at your experiences, think about your skills, your strengths, those things that you have used in order to achieve your goals in the past. You may even take a little look into going and looking at assessments or like the Strengths Finder or DISC assessments to really assess your strengths and your abilities that are unique to you. Definitely. And point 3, here are some strategies for leveraging your strengths and your skills in your business. Number 1, once you've identified your strengths, it's time to leverage them in your business. The first strategy is to focus on your strengths. Focus on your strengths. So your activity, your energy, everything about you in your business is focusing purely on your strengths and delegating and deleting anything else. So we're going to outsource or delegate tasks that are outside of your skill set. And one thing that we like to say in the coaching world is just because you can do it doesn't mean that you need to do it. If it's not your genius zone, just move it away and give it to someone else who can handle it. For instance, that might look like you hiring someone to help you, like a virtual assistant, an online business manager, a personal assistant, a home manager. It may look like you hiring a graphic designer, someone who you can give your big ideas to, and they can get into the weeds with the details and bring your vision to life so that you can now focus on the most income generating activities in your business, and so that you can expand your horizons and position yourself to scale and grow at a higher level. What I know for sure and for certain is if we stay in the weeds, if we're doing all of the things, the back office things, then we cannot move forward in the front-facing, revenue-generating activities. So giving that to someone who is blessed to do it And then you walking into your blessed zone and your zone of genius and doing that. That will save you time and it will save you money in the short run and in the long run. Number two, the second strategy is to market your strengths and use these as your unique selling proposition to differentiate yourself from your competition. And I really use competition in a loose term as competition. I think there's no such thing as competition. I think that you are unique and that there are certain ways that you do your business that no one else can do. So, but you can leverage the way you do things that and really notice and be aware of how you are different so that you can articulate that and communicate that more powerfully to your potential clients and customers. It's just like, I love to use the example about you may have Olive Garden and Carrabba's. Okay, they're both selling Italian food, but each of them do it in a different way. Let me tell you, there is a difference between the garlic breadsticks from Olive Garden and the wonderful bread that is you receive at Carrabba's with that wonderful herby extra virgin olive oil dip. There is a difference. And for someone who's into the breadsticks, you will appeal to that person. But someone who's wanting a hearty bread with some an extra virgin olive oil herby little dip, you're going to appeal to them. So it's really leveraging your strengths, knowing what is your special sauce, how are you different, and explaining that difference and what you offer to your clients. This is the juiciness of leveraging your strengths. I know I can Sabrina-rize it, right? I can Sabrina-rize it, and there's nobody that can do Sabrina, nobody who can wear that crown like I can, nobody that can instill the belief in clients as I do, that you are reigning and ruling as the queen in the kingdom called your business, because you have been designed to reign. And there is no one that can do that like I can. Hey, and I'm owning that. All right. So how can you leverage the strength, that uniqueness that you have in your business that sets you apart, that differentiates you from others? And finally, making sure that you continue to develop your strength, right? We have a strength, but it needs to be developed over time. We need to continue to commit ourselves, dedicate ourselves to ongoing learning and ongoing mastery. Where I've started is not where I am now. I continue to evolve and change and grow and transform in my life and in my business. So as you, right? You are continuing to evolve, to develop your strengths, even to activate some strengths that are inside of you that may lay dormant. It's time to activate them, bring them to the surface, hone them, and it requires investment. It requires investment of your time. It requires an investment of learning. It requires an investment of training, of education, and even mentorship. You've gotten yourself this far with your strengths. Now, who do you need, or what do you need in order to move you forward to the next level of your evolution? That's a good question to ask. As you power up, as you understand how to leverage and how to grow, how to ignite your pathway of mastery in your business, using what you have, maximizing it, optimizing it, making it work even better, even greater than it was the day before. And finding your people, finding your thing in order to move you forward. So in conclusion, understanding and leveraging your strength is a crucial part for your success as a solopreneur. And by identifying those unique strengths and skills, using them to your advantage, you can unlock your greatest potential and possibility and achieve your God-sized goals and dreams. Remembering that to focus on your strengths and to delegate and outsource your weaknesses so that you can move further, farther, faster, and so that you can create and build the business that is built around your purpose, your mission, your vision, your values, that is increasing your productivity because you're focusing in on your sweet spot and delegating other things to other people. And you can build your profitability because you are doing the activities that will increase your income. Okay? So, and that's what business is about, making the impact, making the income, building legacy for our families and for our communities. So I thank you so much for joining me for this segment of Impact Life and She Means Business with me, Sabrina L. Taylor. I'm super excited about how you are committing yourself, dedicating yourself to leveraging your strengths and delegating your weaknesses, building your team, building your talent, and building your systems to support your growth as you move forward. Okay. Until next time, as I always say, I am celebrating your magnificence. Go out into the world, be phenomenal, because that's who you are.